Oh shit. All right, general policy, free women and men. I am your host, Stan the Man, about to give you a quick breakdown of this NFL game. I'm gonna try to go as quickly as possible, but if you are new, esoteric knowledge is what we talk about, and the occult and how it is used to run the world, mainly sporting events, etc., etc. But as far as yesterday went, we had Baltimore winning, or this weekend rather. We had Baltimore winning. They got the win. Steelers did not cover. We had the Bills winning, had the Packers winning. They lost. Chargers lost as well. So a shitty week. I can't even remember if I had. I'm pretty sure I had the Commanders winning last night. Um, but shitty, man. Let's look at the wild card round. Just to show you how rigged it is. So yes, Saturday's games 32-12. The Chargers lost. We know Houston equals 32. Using the alphabet backwards with numerology. If you are new, 4 values per word, letter, or phrase based in the English alphabet, forwards and backwards, and forwards and backwards with numerology. So they won 32-12. They won by 20 points. Houston Texans equals, or excuse me, Texans equals 83, which is the 20th. Oh, I'm tripping. Texans equals 20. Fuck it. At Texans equals 20, they won by 20. Then the Steelers beat the loss to the Ravens. We like that. The game was on a Saturday. Saturday equals 28. They won by 14 points. Not only that, that was 42 combined points. We know Saturn equals 42. And Lamar Jackson being the Capricorn in that game, Saturn, 42. Then the Broncos game, I was, man, we did have the Bills. I was slick talking shit like the Broncos might shock them, but they didn't. We know Denver equals 31. Right? The Bills scored 31 points. Not only that, but with the game being in New York, we know New York is the 11th state in order of statehood. 31 is the 11th prime number. We know that Colorado is the 38th state in order of statehood. 38 total points in that game. Not only does Colorado, is Colorado the 38th state, Colorado equals 38, as you see here. Then the Packers and Eagles. Eagles won with 22 points. Eagles equals 22 and 32. There were 32 total points scored in that game. And then the Commanders and Buccaneers, 43 total points. Florida equals 43. The game was in Florida. Rick Sports. Florida 43 total point. All right, so let's look at tonight. Vikings versus Rams. It is a Monday. Monday is named after the moon. Monday is also typically your upset days. But today's date numerology goes as follow. We've got 59 date numerology. 1 plus 13 plus 20 plus 25 is 59. 39 date numerology. 1 plus 13 plus 25 is 39. 14 date numerology, just add the date up single digit wise. 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 is 14. And 23 date numerology, 1 plus 13 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 is 23. We know Monday is named after the moon, and the moon rules Cancer in astrology. We know Cancer equals 44, 26 with numerology, 118, and 37 backwards with numerology. The game is in Los Angeles. Los Angeles equals 37. Well, Los Angeles is the home team. The game is actually in Arizona. But Los Angeles equals 37, and Vikings. Vikings equals 37. 37 is the 12th prime number, and yeah, so it's the 13th day of the year. We know LA equals 13, L the 12th letter, A the first. I talk about that all the time. But when we use numerology, LA also equals 14. So all-time playoffs included. The Rams are 19 and 27 and 2 against the Vikings. They are home, so at home against the Vikings. All-time playoffs included, they are 15 and 11. Rams equals 15. That'd be scary. Rams equals 15. And again, Vikings and Los Angeles both equal 37. 37 is the 12th prime, which means that's a number that can only be divided by 12 in itself, or 37 and 1 in itself. So Rams can fall to 15 and 12 today at home against the Vikings, playoffs included. Without the playoffs, they is 13 and 10. Today's the 13th, but we've got 14 day numerology. LA equals 14 as well. So that's without the playoffs at home, which makes no sense to be looking at that because it's the playoffs, so we're not even going to look at that. All-time record in the playoffs. All right, so in the playoffs against each other, the Rams are 2-5 against the Vikings. They could fall to 2-6. Cancer equals 26. It's Monday, named after the moon. They are at home. I'm sure a lot of people expect the Vikings to whoop their ass. They are 2-1 versus the Vikings at home. They can fall to 2-2 or improve to 3-1. We've got 5 date numerology. 5 is the third prime number. All right, so in the playoffs, all-time playoff record. The Rams are 26-28. Cancer 26. Monday equals 27. Monday 27 twice. Upset equals 27. So, all-time playoff home record. Rams are 14-9. 14 day numerology. But again, Rams equals 15. So let's look at away, or better yet, Vikings. Vikings all-time playoff record 21-31. They can pick up their 32nd loss. Or pick up their 22nd playoff win. I think they're gonna stay on them 21 losses all-time playoff. On the road, the Vikings are 7-20. At 21, lunar equals 21. Lunar 21, and I think moon equals 20. No, moon. No, well, lunar 21 is a Monday. Let's look at. I know Sam Darnold's never played in the playoffs. Matt Stafford all-time playoff record. In the playoffs, Stafford is 4-4. He can improve to 5-4 or fall to 4-5. 5-4 would be an upset. Upset equals 54. Trying to go quick. The game's finna come on. Shit, Matt Stafford all-time playoff home record. At home, Stafford is 2-0. He can become 3-0. Rams 30, right? Yo, Rams equals 30. All right, Matthew. And what's the name? Ain't never played. Let's look at Sean McVay real quick. All right, in the playoffs, McVay. We got Aquarius season up next. In the playoffs, he's 7-4. He could improve to 8-4 today in the playoffs. Overall, he is on 59 wins. I don't like that. He's on 59 wins. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He's on 56 losses. I don't like that either. Rams equals 57 if we include the playoffs. And 87 wins if we include the playoffs. But California, 88. California in the news like a motherfucker. So I think I am going to stick with the Rams to get this win to upset the Vikings today. I'm going to stick with the Rams. Then in other news, Patrick Mahomes had a baby yesterday. We're going to listen to Zach. But he gave birth to his third child yesterday. Well, he didn't. His girlfriend did. But this is where this gets tricky, right? Because yesterday was the first month, 12th day. Super Bowl equals 112. Super Bowl equals 112. This is the day his third daughter was born, third child, and he's trying to win 3 in a row. Super Bowl equals 112. Chiefs equals 112. This is the day she's born. She's born in Capricorn, right? Her name is Golden Ray. Golden equals 105. It's the 105th NFL season, but Golden Ray equals 106, 52, and 164 and 47. Look how many likes this shit got. 52 emoji shits, all by design. I'm telling you, posted 6 minutes past the hour. You know what I mean? Capricorn. She's a Capricorn ruled by Saturn. Saturn 6 planet from the sun. But Mahomes, and then hey man, 180 whole ritual shit. Ritual equals 81. If you drop the Ray, Golden Mahomes equals 59. It's the year of Super Bowl 59. So with her being born yesterday, this news comes How many days before the Super Bowl, which is on 2/9? Notice he has his third kid while he's 29 years old, and he's trying to win his third Super Bowl in a row, fourth overall. 3 equals 29, and 25 is 2025. But so she was born yesterday, the 12th. So 28 days, but if we include the end date, 29 days. She's born 29 days before the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to that. We know Mahomes equals 29. He's trying to win 3 in a row. You know what I mean? And the Super Bowl again is on 2/9. We know 3 again equals 29. And that's where the Super Bowl is. So let's pay attention to that, maybe. We do like Detroit versus these guys. So before I go, I was going to let the nigga Zach talk, but ain't no point. All right, I fuck with y'all. Fuck with me.